Southwest just gave us a masterclass on why building wealth isn't just about comfort, it's about power. The airline stopped cleaning economy seats not because it can't afford it, but because it thinks you can't do anything about it. Here's why they're right. Number one, Southwest Airlines consistently ranks among the top five US airlines. It has the least amount of debt of any of the US airlines, thanks in part to it using refurbished airplanes, and is often known for having more cash on hand than it does debt. So, what all that means is they ain't hurting for money. So, it can take reputational hits and keep rolling. You don't like their new policies? So what? As long as their debt remains low and the revenue remains above a certain threshold, it's not hurting them much. Second, the airline industry is captured, meaning they know that you have so few airlines to choose from that you have no choice but to fly with them and incur whatever cost they decide to impose on you. They can do this because they've spent at least part of their money lobbying government to persuade it to forego enforcing against anti competitive behaviors like mass consolidation in the airline industry. Third, if you have money, Southwest is literally saying that you can buy your way to cleanliness, to dignity, and ultimately to respect. And conversely, if you don't have the money, if you don't have the power or the privilege, then you don't deserve any of those things, apparently. And if you have the money, then you can afford to boycott a budget airline like Southwest, potentially paying more money to fly with a different carrier that better reflects your values. Southwest is a microcosm of our society. Money is magic, it acts like a cushion. So you can take a hit like a financial emergency without it slowing you down indefinitely, and you have the freedom to take risks. Money also gives you the power to make social and political change. It fuels advocacy organizations who fight for our rights. It also persuades governments and people in power. And if we want those people to hear us or else, then we have to stay ready and we have to stay capitalized. Finally, Southwest policy isn't affecting people like me who can afford it. You see, money gives you the power to buy your way out of discomfort. It gives you the freedom to choose differently and ultimately to choose better. So, yes, money is power. Use it wisely.